Journal number 3. I get home or like I go throughout my day and I kind of get excited to do this, which is nice. That's always nice. It's December 1st, 2023. Should I say it? Yeah. Uh, it's already December. This Christmas. um, no, the year has gone by really fast, and it definitely makes sense. Growing up, you hear older people say how fast the year goes. It really does make perfect sense. Um, Started my day today with chest at the gym. That is. And if I wasn't journaling and holding myself accountable, I would not have gone this morning. I was pretty tired, and there's a certain level of laziness, like about making breakfast or eating breakfast, and I needed food before the gym. So, there's that. I also thought I was short on time, which I was not. I had probably like 20 minutes to spare before first class of the day. As I was doing chest, my shoulders started to flare up in terms of like minor pain. So that wasn't good, and it has been a sort of a recurring thing. I've tried to do better with warming shoulders up before I lift with chest. Hasn't made much of a difference. Maybe I need to warm up longer. After that, it was an alright chest day. Nothing crazy. The pump was fine. I drive to school. I really don't like driving to school in the morning, especially. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, I get to drive sort of like in the mid-afternoon, and that's fine. But Monday, Wednesday, Friday in the morning, I don't like it. It's not necessarily because of the traffic. It's because of how people act during the traffic. Many people get impatient, and then other people are like not impatient enough, if you know what I mean. People be driving in the left lane that should not be. The right lane should not be the passing lane ever. Like, let's just say that. I went to class today. I thought that I needed to be ready for a discussion, but it's actually on Monday. So, I prepped for that, and I didn't need to, but at least I'm semi-prepped for Monday now. Talked about the Iraq War in that class today. The United States... the United States did not do a very good job. Let me just say that. Do I need to go into more detail? Nah. So, by this time I am pretty hungry. This is like a really common theme throughout my days as of late, and this semester. There's a point in my day where I reach a level of hunger that is really tricky to deal with. I try and bring food with me, but most of the time it doesn't cut it. I don't know where a microwave is on campus. If I had access to one of those, maybe it would be fine. But I was like, should I skip class to get lunch sooner? That's the question at this point in my day. It was dragging on. I was like, no, I don't know. I'll go to class and then I'll get food after. I should have enough time in between that and work. So I'm reading Invisible Man by Ralph Ellison. Time's ticking away. I look up and it's 12:37. I was like, all right, let's get started to class. I double checked my little notebook right here that has my schedule, because I still, even at this point, it's like, it's tricky because the Friday is a discussion section of one of my classes, so it's at a different time than Monday, Wednesday. So, whatever. The point is, that class starts at 12:40. It's like, oh, I don't feel like showing up late. So, I did skip, which meant I had some time to kill because I was waiting for a friend to show up at Chipotle. I was just chilling, and I was like, what am I really doing? A lot of questions flooded my mind. I was like, why am I skipping class? I don't need to. Even though I'm so hungry. So I got a little disappointed with myself. And then I started looking at my fingernails, which I haven't cut. And it's annoying. I'm not a nail biter. Never have been, never will be. But at this point, I was getting like a little down. Yeah, maybe down is an exaggeration, but I don't like being dissatisfied with myself. I don't think anyone does. Um, After that, I had a little bit of time to kill for work, before work. So I'm reading again. That book, Invisible Man, is very good. I highly recommend. Um, do I understand it all? Probably not, but I feel as if I'm getting the gist of it, and I'm almost a halfway done now, and it's striking for sure what African Americans had to go through and still go through. The book's still relevant today. Anyways, I get an email during this time from someone who's helping me sort of like brainstorm ideas for this philosophy paper that I'm gonna try and write for. I don't know if it's like a contest, or like if I get selected, do I talk at a conference, something like that. Seems cool. And talking about David Hume. It's such a love-hate relationship with that guy, because everything he brings up is so striking, and I hate it because it makes me uncomfortable, especially with induction, you know. I'm trying to connect it with existentialism in some way, and the person helping me so much. They know more than me. They're a philosophy professor. You know, that's their bread and butter. I also get another interview chance in my inbox today, so that was nice. This one's not for an internship, but it's to go to my school. To go to my school, yeah. An interview to go to my school. No, it's to go with my school to Boston to help feed homeless people and things like that. That seems nice, and I would love to do that, but the problem I face now is, let's say I interview for let's call it the alternative break, because it's during winter break. Let's say I interview for that and I get it. Well, when that happens, it's like 10 days or something like that. When that starts, it'll be towards the start of the internship if I get it. So what do I do? I don't know. I'm gonna have to make a decision for sure. And yeah, I had lunch with my friend, by the way. I already mentioned that. It was good. I enjoyed getting together with my friends. He's a crazy, funny guy. So yep. I also brainstormed some video ideas today. Moderately successful. There's some stuff I can play around with, so that's nice. I was reading before work. I'm pretty prepared today. I wrote down a lot throughout the day. I was reading before work and listening to Standing on the Corner by Standing on the Corner. It's a self-titled album. There's a song in that album called Girl. I was moved to tears from the song. It's a really beautiful song, and the lyrics are applicable for life right now. I know what that means, so it's fine. It seems like I'm sort of restarting right now with this whole journaling thing, and you know, I'm really moving ahead into a new chapter. I'm not done school yet, but it's coming soon, and so it feels like I'm restarting a bit. You know, the college era is slowly coming to an end. And it feels like I just got out of the high school era, but it's not the case. Journaling has made me feel more in control and more reflective for sure. I'm not sure how I feel about the indecisive nature that I've been sort of exuding right now. Which is ironic, obviously. Unsure how to feel about indecisiveness. No, maybe it's better to frame it as curiosity. I'm not sure. But yeah, I had my shift as well, work for a barbecue joint, if you see my hat and you know what it is, then you know what it is. That being said, pretty relaxing shift, uneventful. Had a few caterings to get done, but after that, it was pretty smooth sailing, and I enjoy the people I work with. I was definitely really talkative today, and it wasn't like a conscious decision to be talkative. I was asking questions, and it's like the people I was working with are younger than me, and I'm one of their bosses, and the other their equivalent. You know, you always have to think about the power dynamics at play, don't you? Anyways, yeah, very talkative today. That was intriguing. It's not like I had caffeine right before or anything like that. Maybe it's just getting in a good mood. But yeah, the shift was fine. Got home not too long ago. Sat down and record. I'm gonna take a shower and watch the Pac-12 championship tonight, Washington, Oregon. Major college football playoff implications. That would be crazy if it's not recording. Rating my day again. Today was pretty average, and that's fine as well. It never needs to be overly exceptional. So, with that being said, let's just go with like a 5.8, you know? No complaints, no super high points. And once again, I'm pretty damn tired.